Great. So now we've got our letter on this page, this page that's titled Add a Letter with Co-Signers. We've got all the metadata. We've got the letter uploaded. Now we want to get those signatures on there. I alluded to this before. There's two ways you can do this. You can enable this opt-in link and then share that around. And it's worth noting that this letter is totally private in Quill until you share it around. People, whereas with eDear Colleague, you can search eDear Colleague and you can see anything that anybody's published in eDear Colleague. There is not a similar search in Quill. You can't say, oh, let me go see everything that like Speaker Pelosi's published in Quill. No, you can't see Speaker Pelosi's Quill letters unless Speaker Pelosi invited you to a letter or turned on this opt-in link for a letter. So it's worth noting, if you want it to be super private, you wouldn't turn on this opt-in link. You would just explicitly invite members down here. I see people doing one, the other, and both. Just depends on the letter type. So I'll enable it so I can demo that. And then down here, you can see there's this add co-signers area where I can search and find people. And so I can go Pelosi, I can do McCarthy. And, you can see as I'm searching, it's finding people and I can add them to the letter. Now, this is a demo account, so some of this information is not accurate. For example, these members are in fact enrolled in Quill. But you'll see that here. If you want to send it by default, these are going to personal offices. But if you want to reroute that to a leadership office or committee office, you can do that here. But the big point here is if you know who you want to sign on to your letter, add them. If you're not sure if you're going to send around eDear Colleague, use this opt-in link. And again, you can come back to this page and make changes later as well. All right, 1, 2, 3. We're ready to hit save at the bottom. We've got one last confirmation page that this letter was created, but it's not yet open for signature. And I just have this one last green button to click. Here's that supporting information tab. If you want to put supporting information, you can add it here and upload. We see a lot of customers paste the Dear Colleague content here. Maybe upload some documentation. But that comes along for the ride too, which is nice.